I lied. Woo! This fight the first time I actually waited the full 18 minutes. I'm so good at games. Good at gam. Did it. Oh no. Oh no. I'm soft locked. I'm not taking damage, but I am soft locked. Help! I don't think there's anything I can do. Maybe I can like... No, I can't. Okay, well... Perfect. That is a great soft lock, isn't it? I guess we'll go back through. I'm going in. Oh, Christ, on a bike. Why?
By robotics.
Ugh.
This is where Sam worked.
God, I hate how jumpy I am. It's an icicle and it got me. Right, okay, cool. You go there. Oil me up. I mean, well. It's like very small. Right, there we go. So I move into it. Okay. Good afternoon. This looks like a weird one. I mean, just looking at this, it looks like a weird one. But you know what? I love a good sim game. I love a crappy sim game more accurately. And I thought, oh, I'll try this. See how bad it is. I mean, what? I got this one for free off Keymailer, so we'll see. I mean, it might be pleasantly good. I might be pleasantly surprised. We'll see. Hello Ellie, how's it going? How's the race? Oh yes, at the same time as this second, there is in fact a Hollow Knight race going on between Ellie and Rick. I don't know who's winning. I don't know how it's going because I've been out. Okay, I'm ready to farm. I keep thinking I'm playing the game. It's a new screenshot. Hello, Ella. I was about to call you Ellie again. Race going pretty okay, I think. Is this? Oh, it was flashing tab. Oh, is this the name of our place? Okay. Cats rootin' to in range. How am I? I'm alright, thank you. I'm ready to get back into streaming. I'm ready for a new archipelago in all honesty, but it won't be Zelda again. Delivery. Oh, okay. Fill a shelf with commodities from the box to start selling. Ready, open a store. Move your livestock into the animal pen. Okay. Auto save. Manually save. That's it. That's everything we get. Get back into being a viewer. I appreciate that. Sick reduction. What? Boxes. We've got boxes of tomatoes. There's wood storage. What's right on the back of Cat's Rootin' Tootin' Ranch? We can fish! Q, E. Oh, I don't think I've got a fishing rod. Unsurprisingly. Oh, God. Slapped. Is this because I watched the Magic Faraway Tree film the other day, and there was a song about Rootin' Tootin' Family, and yeah, it got me. Why is this place so busy? How bizarre. Rootin' Tootin' Ranch. Rootin' Tootin' Family. My guardian pet. Selling a box as an animal pen? Well, I've got 500 quid. I bought a thing. Oh! Focus. What? Uphold. Okay. Oh, we already had several. Oops. Well, I want to move this anyway. G. Oh. Oh, it snap. Clicked. I'm wanting to have back to back. Oh, this is very similar to old Market Sim, but probably less polished. Why do I have to press G every time? Also, I would like for that to not be the case. We're rootin' tootin' family. Do 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 do. Rootin' tootin' family. What about Waterpark Sim? What? Well, now I don't have to press G every time. I don't know. Wow. Egg. Only player can... Oh! Chicken. Not one, but 2 tomatoes. Okay. We have an inventory thing in here as well. I feel like that should be a separate room, but okay. This music's a bit odd. Egg. I want to... It's a dog! Oh my god, that is quite the way of walking. Man, I want to animal. Wow, that's not many boxes. What do I do with the box? Do I... Oh, I think I dip in it. Tomatoes. Can I... Yeah, okay, and then I can go between... I can have 3 things. Not sure how long we'll play this game for. I can move it. I can change the name. But how do I get out? Also, why is there no gate? Can I grow tomatoes from tomatoes? No. Don't be silly. Oh my god. Immobilized wild animals? What do you mean? Yay, 100. There we are. my good gracious. Oh, this is crazy. It's weirdly, some of it doesn't feel like it belongs in the same game. Okay. How much is a chicken? They're so cheap. Why are chickens so cheap? Is this how cheap chickens are in real life? Oh. What do you mean? Selling insects? What are you talking about? Tomato plant. Compost. Lives. Oh, well, we want a couple of those, I guess. Well, I'm out of stuff now. We've got a beagle. He's called Beagle Dog. What? Okay. Sure, I'll get a couple of compost as well. Why not? Okay. Where are my chickens? Oh, they come in a box. Okay. The music might deploy the chicken. Where'd dog go? Can I pet the dog? I want to pet the dog. Oh, we need a name for the dog, guys. Also, hi, Stephen. How's it going? Oh, my chickens look the same. And there is really just zero fence. We're just very free range. That guy's making a run for it. The Natura Bran. I didn't know how much of this I needed. Oh! Quite a lot. But it does both of them. I think I just wasted one. Drop the nutrient. I just wanted to... It was funny that it said drop the nutrient. I dropped the nutrient. Back to normal after Easter. You've got a cool new badge. I guess I'll compost this, but I can't put anything in it yet. Watching the Artemis stream last night. Ooh, I want a cool badge. I'm gonna have to... I got way more plants than I thought. Okay. So you get 6 per thing anyway. Right. Gotcha. Does this go... Do I also have to drop the plant? I think I have to drop the plant. Okay, let's open Sesame. I gotta open a store. There was a setting called multiple background music, which I did tick the box for. But it appears that we're only getting the one. There is different songs, they're just really long. Okay, well, I don't know if the apply button worked or not. They're just really long songs, I think. Our first customer! I can't leave. The first customer! Yeah, they are probably AI. I'm pretty sure the art of this game is AI. It looked very suspicious. Does not have the bangers. Not all of Waterparks were bangers. Oh my god. This guy... Why is his hat so high on his head? Above his ears. But, hello sir. Welcome to Cat's Rootin' Tootin' Ranch. I hope you find everything you're looking for. How do I get... What do I do? How do I... Whoa. How do I kill... Tools. Oh. My dog is inside. Dog, get out of the shop. I still find it weird that cashiers in America take your card off you. Oh, I forgot to change my prices. Oh god, I'm stuck here. Wait, I need to press escape. Why do they do that? $5 dues. Excuse me, I need to go change the prices. Yeah, it is a dream. It's a dream because I forgot to sell it. It's double it. Market price. Yeah. I want to make sure they both changed. That guy's got a motorbike helmet on. That wasn't... Okay. He turns around to face me. What they... It's so cringe. This guy's gonna rob my store. What do you mean? But I'll refuse to give it to them when I visit them because they can't do anything with it anyway. Credit cards are very uncommon here. I mean, we have credit and debit cards. I feel like credit cards are fairly uncommon, but debit cards are very common. What? There's a giant chicken in my shop. 42. There you go. Oh, there's 2 giant chickens in here. Can't just tap debit cards? Can here. You can do it up to 100 quid, I believe. They still said that the price is a dream, so I'm going to turn it up more. There you go. No dreams for you guys. I said that's quite expensive. We'll see if they complain. Up it until they complain. I like how I don't scan anything. Yeah, dressing whatsoever. Neither do I! As well, but when I go to... I'd save that picture because heck that. Oh, okay. Too pricey on the eggs. We'll turn it down to 5. Gotta get the balance right, you know? Why does it lock you in? It's really weird that it locks you in. But you can click it from anywhere. Present thy card. How is my tomato stock doing? I might have to nothing to put. Oh, give me back. No, give me back. I want to pick up. Oh, my tea. Right, there we go. We're out. Yeah, I see you with your card over there. I'm on my way. 100 now, yeah, it used to be 30. Yeah, it's 100 now on contact list. I heard that Europe generally just doesn't really use cash card very much, or at least didn't used to. Maybe you guys do now. Look at me knowing how to do cash. But yeah, we can use our contact list for 100 quid. And our phones are unlimited contact list. So I often don't even take my oh, change, whoops. I often don't give any... I wasn't paying attention. Take my card with me because I can just use my phone. Oh, you get the choice. Interesting. You get a choice here. But, like, do not take my card. Right? What do you mean this place never lets me have? How many times have you been here in one day? Using phone as a card, I have banned. That is more secure than just the card, you realise. As long as your phone needs, like, some sort of biometric to unlock, it is more secure. Even if it doesn't, it's more secure. What? I find this odd. Oh, it's gone dark. Is this my final customer? Not quite sure why there's chicken men, but I'm not gonna complain. He smiled as he put his basket on. Thanks. 72 quid! How did you manage that? Well, she used to swipe a phone and a physical card because phones actually connect to the internet. It's not... You can't... Hold on. Demonstration. Phone. You can't just go tap, tap, tap and it pays. You can't just go tap. Oh, you mean like yoink of... Do you mean yoink the bank, your card details from someone's phone? Than from a card? So I'm pretty sure that's not right. Has a hard limit 25 euros until one was fit. Oh my god, I could never. That would annoy me a lot. Because I mean, for me, I have to use my thumb when I'm paying with my phone. I think that's not. I don't think it's very vulnerable, but okay. You do you. Oh! I need a broom. I've got a broom. Not sure how this is... Don't think this is quite how it works, but sure. Why are there poops like this? I don't think chickens do this kind of poop, do they? They're making a lot of eggs. Like a lot of eggs. They need to... They do need to start breeding though. I've still only got the 6 that I started with. Bring a box. Got a box. I was hoping it would be efficient. Egg poop is very white. Egg poop? Do you mean bird poop? Chicken poop. I don't think the eggs are doing the pooping. Is it, if no internet is required for it, why would you ever connect to it? What? Oh, these are high quality eggs. Oh. They're so sparkly. They're a bit too sparkly. Oh, special price is double. Good gracious. Just the one egg over here. I'll just chuck that in. Music, man. Oh, the chicken's the special quality chicken. Oh. Wow. He's such a happy little chicken. 30%. I guess I can fill it up with the others. With the more natural brand. No shits were quite where to ever could. What? What? That makes no sense. Have a quick re-up of our stock. It's like a worse old market sim. Because that game is very good. Like old market sim. It would be nice to sell some new things, but we haven't leveled up yet. Oops. So this is what we're getting for now. We're certainly not going to need to buy any more eggs for a while. What do I want? I want to level up so I can sell some new stuff. Okay, how do I sleep? Where do I go at the end of the day? Or do I just close it? No, it is closed. Oh, I start the next day. Can I leave? Is that how? No? Are they like, you must go to bed first? Menu? That's kind of cool they got that. How do I end the day? You mean when the daily report pop-up appears? Oh, wait. It was in here, wasn't it? Wait, no, force end it? I don't want to force it. Sleep with the chickens. Oh, I see. Detail info? I'm pressing X. I don't know what happens when I press X. X. Detail info. I'm in cashier mode. Exit cashier mode. Tool. This is my only tool. I don't know how to... Oh, I need to click the close sign, I think. I made a profit of $379 dues. It's a great start to the day, folks. Oh, I pressed X. There's some good... There's a special tomato here. I want the special tomato. Wow. 2 special tomatoes. There you go. I think it just froze it. My god, we got so many eggs. I kind of regret the chickens. Okay, let me go get my tea first. Ugh. Be back in a second. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna open the store first. I can start coming. Right, there we go. It's interesting that the phrase in Dutch is sleeping with the chickens. Because if it also means to die, then in English the phrase is sleeping with the fishes. There you go. Wow, they suddenly all started pooping. Let's get someone else to do the poop cleaning. I like the sound of that. Right, let's get the high quality eggs. Okay. There's a cow in here now. Hello, sir. 34. I leveled up! New item unlocked, a cashier. I'd rather do this bit. Make sure you have enough money to fill them with some new livestock. Ducks! Vertical shelf. Oh. Wow. 12. You bought like a single egg. 42. Whoa, what do you mean? I can't press escape. Ah! Where is he? Oh my god, it's a whole ass ball. Where did it go? He's back again. Why did his bark suddenly go deep? Oh! My goodness. Okay, no, you do have to be this side. I get sleepy with the fish like or sleepy with chickens. It does sound pretty grim, doesn't it? Excuse me, everyone waiting. We had a small chicken, not chicken, wild boar incident. I don't get how you guys are spending this much on these products. At least this woman has like a normal amount of change that she needs. Not something ridiculous. Okay, I have special eggs. I want to carry it. Okay. Tomato. Have a little refill. Special eggs. Just normal egg. Do. 33. Oh, I'm a bit far away. No. Excuse me, I just need to get a bit closer. No one gets the receipt, by the way. At least cash is like good for your quick maths. So popular. The ears are a bit weird on that. I say that as if the whole thing isn't weird. 30. Why? Some people like. This reminds me of the supermarket sim that's the online one. Supermarket Together, and some people give so much, like, need so much cash in return. I don't know how it happens. Very weird. Why would you go somewhere with like a £50 note? Just to a normal shop. And that's all the cash you have is like one £50 note. And you buy something for like £5 and you're like, oh, I guess I'm gonna give £38 of change. I don't even know how to get a £50 note. There's certainly not many in circulation. Right, madam, you're my final customer. It ends quite suddenly. I've leveled up again! Just too good at this game. What have I got? I've got to manage to farm chilies. I blimmin' hate chilies. Well. You have to catch them yourself. Okay. Well, we've leveled up twice, if you can believe that. So I've got 1,198. But wild bird. So I would need a bird cage. And instead of, but if I want ducks, duck, I would need to get these. Well, that's alright. It's all of my money. Oh, it's more than my money. Okay, never mind. And we can get a cucumber vine and a chili plant. And we get a couple of compost. And a couple of those. Ooh. 300 for 7 days or auto menu. Hard work 90. Is that good or is that bad? Oh, it's good. Hard work 90 is good. I could get Caleb. Oh my god. Okay. Pow pow. Okay. We have liftoff. I am going to move this slightly. Because I want it to be opposite. I can jump. Yay. There we go. Maybe I change from tomatoes. I might change from tomatoes. Which means I need to harvest these. Okay. C. No, I removed the nice one. Oh well. I'm sure the others will be nice. Oh, it's not got any special quality boost left. We might want another one of these. In you go. Deployed. Okay. Bonk, bonk. Cucumber. This one got any nutrients? I can't tell. Do. Now it has nutrient. Whoa, they're growing already. Crazy. Pow, pow. How exciting. Here's some more bran for them. Oh my god, I still have so many tomato plants. Whoops. Oh, we've got to do our daily chores. There is not a dedicated poop cleaner, so I'm starting tomato farm. It really is the bloomin' Magic Faraway Tree film. That's not a spoiler. They say quite quickly that they want to make a tomato farm. I haven't got any more fancy tomatoes or fancy egg. Sadly. They're almost grown already. They're crazy. Okay, so I think yeah, okay. Wow. We have some cuke. And we have special cuke as well. 3 special cukes. I want to buy this. This is going to be for the special. This is the wow so fancy ones, okay? What? Didn't mean for that to happen, but okay. It'll be the fancy veg anyway. Special indeed. The special chilies. What? That's disappointing. Very disappointing, actually. It holds just as much as these ones. Oh dear. Wow, we get a lot of chilies from this. They do look a bit ridiculous like that though. I really want to put this on here. Well, I guess... I know it's empty. Oh, there we go. Seeing as we don't have any fancy tomato, we'll just put the fancy chili on it instead. Okay. The tomatoes are not fancy enough. Chili. Give me your fancy egg. Fancy egg. Lovely. Wait, how much more than the market price is this? It's like a couple more than market price. Chili. Wow, those are expensive. It might be percentage based though, so we might be able to do like 30 for that. And like 20 for this. You know? Let's see if that's correct anyway. Do I want to hire a guy? You know what, I do want to hire a guy. Off you go, Caleb. On the way? $18 per cucumber? I think it's per... Hold on. Per 5 cucumbers. Why you get cucumber in the first place is beyond me. Oh, he's like mega slow. But maybe he can get rid of the poop. Or the inventory. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to get rid of my... to come out of my box. There we go. You harvest those chickens. I'm sad that I couldn't put the fancy stuff all on one shelf, but never mind, I guess it makes sense. Oh, creepy smile every time. I like that he's in wellies. Guys, we've got new stock. What do you think of this, fellas? Can I? Oh, I can lock them. Oh, I see. Right. Hello, yes. Here you are. 40. There you are. Got more goddamn eggs. I don't need more eggs, but okay. Oh yeah, there's the bin right next to it for the stuff. 60. Dog, get out of the store. I don't want a dog in a blooming food shop. It's unhygienic. Like people, like cafe workers that they'll pet a dog. Oh, excuse me. They'll pet a dog. Oh my god. And then and then they'll like serve your drink or whatever at the cafe and your food, and you're like, dude, I don't want your doggy germs on my food. It doesn't let you give too much cash. Never visit. No, that's what do people pet dogs and then give you food in cafes in the Netherlands? Because that is disgusting. Dogs like roll around in the mud and stuff. Like, what are you doing if you don't wash your hands after petting a dog and then serving people food? Yeah, they're allowed in a lot of places here as well. Bit weird in supermarkets. We only allow them in supermarkets here, I think, if it's a guide dog, you know, or a service dog is the word I'm looking for. Cafes are up to the cafe owner. Shops generally, it would. I think shops generally don't allow dogs in, but I'm not sure if it's up to the people or not. I would assume so. Oh, he's stocking up for me. Well done, guy. Cafes, it's very much up to the individual. Same with pubs. The owners, they're allowed in quite a lot of cafes and pubs here, but not all. But either way, it's not the being allowed or not that's the problem. I like seeing a doggy in as long as they're well behaved. Some places are like, well behaved dogs only. But just don't touch, if you're working there, don't touch the dog and then like give me my brownie or whatever. I don't want dog germs anywhere near food. I think that's fair. If I had both the employees, I'd literally be doing nothing. Except chasing off animals, I guess. Do. I'm not disliking this game. It's it's just another supermarket simulator. At least it's got the leveling up is a bit more interesting. Sheep! Oh, look at the apple trees. The net launcher. The bin. Where you want it. A wild swiftlet. Edible nests. What are you talking about? So this feels a bit wrong. Wild birds. My god. Oh yes, $80 in cash. Right then, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. We have 64. Oh, they stack really big there. Dude. My cucumbers. Special cucumbers. For 40 regular cucumbers, please. Employees should not be petting dogs in stores. Exactly, exactly. That's all I'm saying. Right. No rogue chicken eggs. We weren't selling our things that we wanted to do. Chili. Regular. Chicken egg and chicken egg star. He hasn't even bothered sweeping up all the poop. What's he up to? Oh, I can't hear him. He's harvesting. Fine, I'll do the poop. As cute as they are, I do love dogs. I did once go out somewhere though, and I was having lunch out, and this dog from a different table literally jumped up and put its front paws on my legs and ate my food off of my plate in front of me. And at that point as well, I had a fear of dogs. So I was crying my eyes out and hyperventilating, having an anxiety attack, and the owner was just there like, well, she's a bit of a crybaby. My parents were fuming. Yeah, and there's you know, these people were just there like, it's just a dog or whatever. I was livid. I'm livid talking about it now. Certainly got through the... Oh no, we haven't got through the eggs. The eggs are all just blimmin' in a pile. 90. I wonder if it goes above 99. Is it gonna be like on the next one? No, it goes above 100. Oh, there you go. That is a lot of... It's a lot of chicken eggs. It's a lot of chicken eggs. Wow, I've got $1,000 dues again. I don't think I need... I think I'm gonna sell these. Can I... How do I sell? Oh, I can like sell this way, right? Can I sell? I don't think I can sell. I think they've got to just go and bin. So I don't need them. I guess I'll leave that one if I want. I want another animal pen. That right? I have to build it. Oh yes. Okay, never mind. It's a little bit tedious. That's fine. Don't quite know where they're appearing from. Also, we don't need this extra fence here, but meh. It's kind of a nice idea having to build it. It just needs a bit more, like, it needs to be a tad bit better. Also, I need to move it back ever so slightly. There we go. Perfect. What animal are we putting in here? Time to go home. Alright, see you in a bit. We can have sheep. Seems a bit small for sheep, but what do I know? It's got a capacity of 10 animals. Let's get some sheep. I got 5 of the things. Oh, hello. Sheep seed. Interesting. Oh, they're just going like under my arm. I kind of love that. This is too small a pen for these sheep. Pen is tiny. Okay, I've got some Natura bran even. Yay! Food for my animales. They need to get their wool after they've grown. We've still only got 6 chickens. Boo 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 boo. Let's at least get my nice sparkly chilies. I didn't click on that one, did I? I clicked on the sparkles. Stop! I want the sparkles! You're a goddamn piece of poop. Right. Give me my sparkles. Thank you. It's like it's like handy that it automatically switches your inventory slot, but also slightly confusing and disconcerting. He's already he's a special sheep. He's so special. He's so special, he's like diamond and pearls. I'm going to change this to special tomato. We got special chicken eggs. He can do it. He can get the special chicken eggs. Yeet the sheep. No! Oh, good gracious, that was slow. Off he goes. Yoinking a box. Not quite sure what is supposed to go on to the storage. They've got their wool already! Okay, we're gonna have to I can't afford another thing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can just store it for now, I suppose. I'll put it in the chicken egg when they run out of chicken egg. But all that sheep's wool. He's taking a box. He's going back over there for more. Crazy cat. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, next day. I hope he doesn't... My insufficient funds! Is he going to leave? Yep. Oh, bye! Oh, dearie me. Well, that's this game. I'm wondering if we change games to something different. But we're only on... This is only on version 1.0.11, so there you go. I kind of want to see if there's any mods for Project Hospital. I've been playing a lot of Project Hospital recently. And I want to see if there's any cool mods. I don't want a hospital, I want a cool mod gameplay. Oh. Patients can use a cafeteria. Patients can't use a cafeteria. That's silly that they couldn't before. Let's see if there's any like Twitch stuff. I don't know, we could just like do some big old modding. It is someone's done gynecology, obstetrics, there's oncology, sexual health, plastic surgery, urology and nephrology. Ear, nose, and throat. I have got the waiting room objects and the signs. Oh, there's all sorts of bits and pieces. The decoration. What about a scenario? There's quite a few scenarios. I don't know if it's actually like you have to complete something or not. I don't think so. Let me search Twitch on the Project Hospital thingy. Okay. Try the Google. Project Hospital Twitch mod. I don't think there is really. Excuse me. Oh. I don't think there's. I just wanted to change games. Let's yeah. Because the game is quite similar every time I play, and I kind of want to do some different ones. Okay. What do we fancy then? There's not any Project Hospital ones. go. Here's my Steam. Where's my face needs to move. Face, move it. Because I've been playing a lot of Project Hospital recently. But it is very similar every time you play, unfortunately. Maybe some Planet Crafter. It's got an update. What else have we got? I could start a randomizer, but I was going to wait until tomorrow. But can I wait until tomorrow? We have got some demos, particularly ones that I haven't downloaded if I go to up to demos. Look at all these I haven't downloaded. I've got some random demos. Oh my god, this one looks awful. Perfect. If we fancy doing some demos. Or what do we fancy? I'm at a loss now. I've finished the Zelda rando. What do we think? I don't think Prison Architect has got a Twitch one either. Twitch. Oh, it's going. It's just taking a while. Oh. Just prisons from Twitch streams. Twitch in... Wait, no, I want like... Can I... No, I can't. Twitch integration. We could do big ambitions otherwise, maybe. Okay, never mind. And this is another one where a lot of others save every time. Every time you play Prison Architect, it's also quite often very similar. Shadows of Doubt's always an option. There is the water park sim update. Sid Meier's Pirates. Sid Meier's Pirates is a banger. I can't remember how far we got last time. I think I kind of finished it though, to some degree. Oh my goodness, you have an emote from it. Oh, blimey. I do find it funny though that like the more beautiful they are, the bigger boobs essentially. More quote unquote beautiful. When's Game I still haven't played? I need to play that one. Otherwise we can have another go back to Big Ambitions because it's got theatres and stuff, but I felt like we kind of finished it before on stream. Well, we finished streaming it at least. I kind of want to do another archipelago of different games. Is that bad? Is that bad? There's a running joke with dancing with all the different beautiful daughters. I like how the gingers are all beautiful. Winner. Excuse me. I feel at a bit of a loss, you know. My brain is not really braining right now. Nothing's, you know, capturing my brain. I have been doing a lot of Project Hospital. Maybe I'll just do the Project Hospital bit of this and do a scenario or something. And get some chatters in. Or we can get some mods in as well. Sure, let's get some mods. Let's get some Project Hospital mods. Apartments. These are all got good things, so I'm just gonna get all of them. I don't really know what oncology is. It's oncology. Oh, cancer. Okay, that's oncology. Gynecology. Can I give birth? I would love to have that. I want to have, you know, them do a birth. Plastic surgery. Also, blimmin' hecking Tumblr being blocked. I don't feel like this one's as necessary. This feels like it's general surgery. Eh. Ear, nose, and throat. Sure. Requires a CRP mod. I don't know what that is. Yes, I've heard this one is a good one. And I have the DLCs, so bedside examinations I've also heard is a good one. More diagnostics. Ooh, new things. When you diagnose symptoms, exams, treatments of the 5 departments. Ooh. Ooh. Sure. CRP mod. I've heard that for more than one. I want to make sure I've got CRP mod, whatever this is. Oh, it's Community Resource Pack. That's fine. I've got that. So this is the no DLC, no DLCs. Okay. What's it say? And they were saying some of these other ones. Hypochondriacs. Sure. Just to spice up the game a bit, you know? I've got curtains. Well, I did have a curtains one. Yeah, I have this curtains one. I have waiting room. I have fire protection, don't really care. I have signs. Doctor's office. Wow, for the really fancy ones. Ooh. Okay. Let's do it. Let's play some Projecto Hospitalia. Why? Yeah. Okay, display capture off, game capture on. I need to turn the music on it back on because I was playing this game while watching Ellie do her Obra Dinn playthrough. So this is an interesting hospital design, the like tiered design. I want to do a hospital sometime, I suppose, where I like kind of lay out the ground floor first. I think that would be fun. Is it scenarios? Oh. Oh god, yeah, I remember this. This is difficult. We'll do one of these. Is it loud? It's a little loud. I remember this being difficult. There's no right going this hard, honestly. Wow. Hi boss, welcome to our challenge scenario. Your task is simple. Cure 90% of your patients every day for 10 days. 5 clinic patients, 1 ambulance patient increase every day. Okay, 1 day and challenge is over. Yeah, this is difficult. But what I basically control the doctors. I probably ought to get another doctor too. Do we have more than one? Okay. Why are they so huge? Could definitely be a bit more could definitely be a bit more spread out. I think we can reopen it tonight as well. I've got 100k, so sure. We might need to get an observation and trauma center. We currently don't have either of those things. Chief Doctor. Who's highest? 43. 417. Yeah, okay, you. Actually, I'm gonna take off David as because he's most likely to be correct. Okay. Some of these rooms are enormous and we can kind of get in a bit smaller. Is this, what even is that room? Oh, it is another doctor's office place. Okay, where else? We've got one janitor, one nighttime janitor, that's fine. Not accessible for patients, why not? Looking pretty accessible for patients, no? Oh, I see, because they've got the thing being like that. That's fine, it can be not accessible for patients. Our first patient is coming in. We have got a queue machine if we need as well. Keep an eye on it. He's off to Linda Wright. Okay. So you might have Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, or lactose intolerance. She's got lactose intolerance because it can't be any of the others. We could get some antidiarrheals. And a diet modification. Go. Quite a good way of getting more money is to put a put one of the pharmacy in. So I might put that over here. Maybe like that. I'll just make it white. I don't really care enough in a scenario. But I will make the floor all this white because it looks ugly buggly. Right, there we go. Door. We could have a glass door. Lovely. Wow. Okay. We get a counter. Do. Beep. Get one of those in. One of those. Oh, hello again, Ella. Are you in traffic? Get a couple of others. You are? Oh dear. And I'm also gonna get some chairs, some benches. They go in there. Can they? They can still get in, can't they? Yeah. All right, and we'll hire a person. Go. All right. So she's gonna get her bits. There's much of a queue here. We'll get another receptionist. Okay, we need another receptionist. I feel. We can get a nighttime receptionist too. Right, there we go. We have like 200 hours. I probably have more than that. Okay. Because the money will go down fast, especially if we need an emergency thing, so... Give you a poke. Here she is. You've got pharyngitis, so you can have some of these and off you go. You've got golfer's elbows, you just need an ice wrap. You go. 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 Physical examination. Neck palpate. Yeah, sure, that'll do. We basically want to do as few tests as possible. Like, we are here to not to be very good at doctoring, to be honest. We're not being very thorough today. You've got to be lactose intolerant, so you just need this. Go. Like, he's already done taking too long. Maplin's going to the same, actually. It's pretty cool. Right, you'll go home. We need to look in nose and throat. Have a look inside. Oh, you can't have that, so you've got overeating. You've eaten too much, you dummy. Off you go. Bye. When does that start making money or theme hospital? It's more like prison architect. Okay, we're getting quite full already because we fail if any of them leave, so we have to really just go quickly. I am going to actually get the other guy. I think we need to speed him up a bit. Okay. I need an x-ray room. Do I have a lift in this place? No, I don't. Okay. We can put a lift in. We like here. I don't know. Like, there's nowhere good for a lift here. Nothing else to sort of. Yeah, yeah. Where do I want my lift to be? I guess I could put it in a corner instead. Like here or something. That might be a good place. Okay. Oh, there's someone on it. Annoying when that happens. Move it. Oh. I can't move him. The likelihood of having a fracture is quite high. I know it's not gonna be orthopedy though, so it's also it's just a bruise. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Oh, he's got swollen tonsils. Oh my goodness. Ear, nose and throat, that's what that one is. We don't know if it's viral or bacterial yet. We can check like this. Okay, maybe we could do a little. Okay, not qualified to prescribe, of course you're not. We did do a touch the neck. Fatigue. What else is different with this one? Muscle. We need a laryngoscopy, really. Not qualified to prescribe. If I change from an intern to a better guy, okay, he can do it. Good. Okay, let's do once it gets to hospital and surgery portions. Surgery's not too super complicated, but yeah. The thing, okay. Poke the tummy. Right, let's have a look in their ear. Where's the ear hole one? Ear examination. You don't need to be that fancy. Okay, well, look in the mouth hole instead. Have one of those. Nothing here. This is annoying. What can it not be? It can't be this, this, this. There's so many things it could be, though. What's... We need something that's only emergency. I don't know. There's cardiology. There's neurology. Food poisoning? That's possible. Goodness. I've got a lot of things added to this. There's so many things it could be. Could be this or this. Did we look down the mouth hole? We didn't. I need this person to go quicker. Doesn't find out if you want to do it properly. I don't think so. Depends what you count as properly, I suppose. Your properly is different to my properly. Lisa. Okay, well, she's probably not got one of the tonsillitises then, because her tonsils look normal. You've probably just got earache. Off you go. Bye. Go. You've got a bruise on your foot, woman. Okay, this person's being really annoying. So the mouth hole and that didn't come up with anything. What did we say then it might have been? Food poisoning? Which one? Okay, food poisoning. Where's food poisoning gone? Potential fever. We've had a temperature measurement. None of the other bits. Oh, yes. Okay. Gotta be one of these. I thought it'd be that. Blood test. We have shoved that though. God, they're as unusual as I am. Evaluation. But they would have seen. They would have seen the blimmin' stuff. If it were pharyngitis, they would have seen it. And you can only have like cases for the departments that you have, and I only have emergency, so didn't I get a I have a blood test department though, don't I? Yeah, we have hematology. We can get a blood test, and that should be that. Okay, blood draw, go. I don't want to see your face anymore. I mean, I will keep seeing, unfortunately, but pharyngitis. I have some of this. Speaking of soundtracks, I'm in Shadow News Music League, and this week's round was obscure songs from soundtracks. Oh, that sounds very like it could be any of them. Like very open though. Right, off you go, woman. Go. Barbara Hernandez has got golfer's elbow. Good. Well, you've not got that, so you've got laryngitis. No, something's right. I need another person. I need one in each room, I think. Michael, in you come. Go. Okay. Oh, you've got a few things you could have. Most of these is not possible though. You could have sunburn. That's about it. Yeah, you've got sunburn, sorry. Have some of that. You're full. You've got a bruise. Could have that. A tapeworm. A laryngoscopy. You got. Okay, so we've got one of the tonsillitis. Okay, so the problem here becomes that we probably need to get serologic one. Because a lot of these overlap, right? So we kind of need to do microbial okay. Right. New thing then. Because this is just hematology. I do want to get a... I want to get a lift in somewhere. I was going to get it here, wasn't I? Oh yeah, I can. It was a very open week. I chose a song from Braid. Interesting. Is that blocked? Is it because of this? Don't really care that's in the wall. Okay, that's fine. I will put emergency stuff up here, I think. I'll put a microbiology lab here. And I'll put a histology lab next to it because we're gonna need both. We could have one door to both as well. Okay, desks. Hopefully we need the one, like, station. Boo. Fume hood. We need lab sink, microscope, glassware, one of these, and a one of these. We also want a one of these. Okay, and then this one wants them to sit somewhere. Sure, you can sit there. A printer. Get a lab desk with glassware and a lab and well, we can get a microscope. Lab sink, sample storage, electrical centrifuge. Oh, this one's the one that needs the slightly small space. That's fine. We need to. Okay, I gotta just move it over slightly. We've got a little bit more space in this one. Because we need a bin. And we need these two things. It's not ideal. Well, if I put the sample storage here. Trying to figure out a way I can get it all in. Because I kind of need both these things on tables. A bit like that. I want a bin. Okay, this works. It's messy, but it works. Okay. Right. Now you can get your. Oh, I need to actually hire some people. Sure and sure. Why can I not do this? Necessary equipment unavailable. You have to be hospitalized? Bruh. Okay, it's just like say it's one or the other. Fine. He hasn't said much in his interview, has he? Okay. Brave is just from Braid. I haven't actually played Braid, but I've heard it's got some good music. How are we doing for queues? We're doing alright for queues. Swallowed a coin. A fishbone or a pen lid. Well, it doesn't matter which one it is because they're all just natural passing. You haven't got that, you've got sore throat. I have a couple of those, right. There's so many more things. Wah, 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 wah. That's just a hangover, it's so funny. That's success on Spotify. Yeah, it's a bit limiting. Honestly, the Anno 1404 soundtrack is pretty awesome. All the Anno games have great music. Do 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 do. I think it's for on nail fungus. Okay, so we'll do a physical examination first. Or you might have to do a bacterial one. Feet's foot. Okay, good. I have a couple of those. I'll have a physical examination. Get some of those as well. We're getting through them. We didn't find anything from the blood test? This woman. Do an evaluation, I guess. My god, there's so many more things. Because we didn't see anything in the other stuff. It just doesn't have lactose intolerance. She's probably got food poisoning. In which case, the evaluation should get it. Hello, you two. Have you finished your race? You have a nice time. Yeah, food poisoning. There we go. Alright. We had a time. Race has been completed. Ooh, who won? Who won? How close was it also? This is a bit of a waste of space, so we might have to make this into something else at some point. Bit of a struggle at times. Fair enough. Don't you rest with a sunburn? Okay. Ended up when it was very close? Fair enough. This doesn't feel too bad about it. Nice. Okay, we need to make at some point trauma center. We've only got 79 grand. Not a lot. Make like 2. We can have observation. And then the on-call and nurses station. It's like all the way across. Okay. Oops. Normally I do some sort of nice wall, but this is only a scenario, so another chance you could be another hour or 2. Fair dues. This might end up going all the way. I guess why wouldn't it, to be honest? There you go. La da 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 da. Another traffic jam. Oh dear. 2 trauma centers. Let's get some flooring. Because that's always nice. Okay. 75 grand. Which way is it going? It's going like that way. Okay. Do. Defib, equipment cabinet. I need one of these. I need a light. I need a digital imaging. And a mobile workstation. They're all a lot of different colours. Artboard and whiteboard. Get one of those in too. Ooh, look at these new things that I've got. And well, that was about 20 grand. Wow, 3 whole streams. Thank you. 35. Okay. The main thing then, that we need to get the on-call room and the nurses first. We don't necessarily need loads of these dudes. I think 2 will be enough. A nurses room. Because we can wait to get the observation in. Some cheap furniture and cheap computers? Sure is. Okay, it's a bit of a squeeze, but there we go. Okay, we're ready for trauma then. We need to make observation at some point. We should have day 1 done soon of this. Oh, you can't see me. It says at least 90% treated patients for 10 days, and we're at 0%. I can move myself though. Where do I want to go? I'll go to the right again, I think. There's this like a little bit at the top and I don't know what it is. Okay, Kate Barkley. I have a physical, as it were. I don't know why I said that, as it were. It's like an actual thing. Oh, I must have my chair or something in the wrong position because, my goodness. People thought I had Reynolds for a bit because I always had such cold hands and feet. Such cold feet anyway. Classic cat stream, some trauma. So true. Okay. Gonna hurt though. Pulling out any of that. Alright, we've treated all the patients. Oh, that's what that is. We could maybe get this place finished, observation finished. We don't need it to be fancy or anything. This will work. Technically this will also work. Right. Think about which side the windows are on. My money. Okay, we just need one of these somewhere. We can go in the corner and a defib. Bin. Wall mounted equipment probably works. Oh, actually I can have it equipment cabinet and put something on it. If I do that, can I put CRP scan on it? Can. But then I can't get access to this. Unless I put that there. Alright. I think I'm going to leave one of the beds. Is the better thing to do here. Okay. Then we can get the equipment cabinet and audiometer on this one. We can get the mobile workstation. Right. That's this place. It's a bit scuffed. Never mind. Now we're really ready for trauma. Oh, there's another new person. Bronchitis, potentially. Do one of those, I'll do one of those, and we'll have a look inside. Where's your... Where's the look in the throat one? Why can I not do that? Do 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 do. Here we go. Influenza A or B is really annoying. This one is serologic. Night shift not staffed. Never bought the bloomin' dudes, did I? I didn't. There you go. I need like the one guy. Couple of nurses. Couple of nighttime nurses, because nurses are more useful. And we can hopefully get this. Wait. Green can't be prescribed to this department. Any department except emergency? What the heck? This isn't helpful. Oh, it's gotta be B. It's gotta be B. It's gotta be B. Because the other one is the other one. Yeah. The other one's infectious diseases, so. Hello, sir. The other one's the other one. Exactly. B. Have some of this. Go over. Oh, I don't have to do this. Okay. It's like no one here. I think we're ready for the next day. We might need to get an X-ray department at some point. Or an X-ray machine even. Whew. Oh, really? In this scenario? Look at that, 10%. Do 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 do. Okay. I'll just choose one because it doesn't matter. It's kind of... I can't tell if it makes it easier or not having all the mods. Oh yeah, I probably do with actually getting some toilets for others. Like the ones in observation. I'd probably do with that, just a thought. Did 4 toilets, that's fine. Door to the toilets. And then toilet doors. You might notice that I don't use toilet walls. That's because I think toilet walls are insane. Why would you have a toilet where the wall doesn't go all the way to the floor? Or the top? Like, what are you doing? This is the toilet wall. Why would you have this gap underneath? And I know it's like a thing in America, and I'm like, what are you doing, America? I'm often like, what are you doing, America? But extra in this case. Disgusting. Right, have some sinks and a hand dryer. You know, so there's some mirrors too. Why not? There you go. Lovely. Okay. The people down here don't need toilets. If they really want to, they can go upstairs. This is the world's biggest toilet over here. Okay, here we go again. Day 2. Prod prod. Any reason I could really because maybe it makes it easier to mop? That is not a good enough reason. It's not hard enough to mop. Deary me. Not sure I designed like that. I mean, the cynic in me says it's so that they can spy on women. But maybe that's a bit too cynical. Doors will be cheaper if they're smaller. The doors don't change size though. It's just the walls. Let's have a look at your hand then. I am pretty low on money. Oh, she's gotten a collapsy one. I've probably got a bruise. I want that and that. Get out my clinic. Nothing came up from a physical examination. Nothing came up from the temperature measurement. Anything that looks like a normal thing. Syncope. Oh, that's me. I get that. It can't be any of these, surely. Oh, vasovagal syncope. That one. We can double check by doing a visual test or an ear examination. That one's immediate, but there is a flashing thing. I can have a look in her ear and I can do... This one needs an urgent echo. And I could do a basic visual test and see what happens. Look, structures cost enable easier cleaning and improve safety. You have to get someone out. You could just open the damn door. That discouraging illegal and inappropriate activities. That's so dumb. I thought it was the same person for a minute there. It's just because she's got different coloured tops. That's the only difference between these two, I think. Oh, they've got slightly different eyes and hair colour. You've got a sore throat. Get out of my hospital. That's crazy. If someone collapses, you just open the door. Am I crazy? Let's get you to observation and we can get you to the urgent echo and then see what happens. Right, pharyngitis. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Right, go. Let's see if someone does collapse. Airflow. You know what also it is? It's eye flow. Oh, that's me. Renting odor buildup. Good God, so much of it is just BS excuses. In all honesty, like crazy. You can't convince occupancy visibility. Yeah. You can't convince me that it's not at least partially to be able to spy. Fine, you can have some analgesics as well. You're lucky. They're doing the thingy. Oh, the last guy. I just press the button. Right, this guy. He's either got bronchitis or a common cold. We can have a physical thingy and a Look in the mouth and nose. There we go. Complex locking lesson, isn't it? The little thing that rotates a lock is very complex. It's such BS. My god. It's got so much information. Good gracious. Have a look at her toe. Dubbed. Oof. Ouch. You can't tell. I'm not. I'm not doing doing an X-ray for that. That's the AI overview. This, yeah, I don't trust that. Oak. Probably lactose intolerance again. It can't be anything else, so. Do-ba-do-do-do. Oh, not mumps. It's quite the image. What's up with this woman? Oh, she'll be fine. Nothing here. Got a fever. We can do a bit of a neck poke. And we can have a look at his mouth. Physical, what's it? Also curious what kind of inappropriate legal activity it's trying to discourage. Inappropriate. I'm not going to beat around the bush here. Ironically. Rick, they're talking about sex in the toilets. They're talking about sexual activity. It's technically legal, I think. Well, it would be legal if you didn't expose yourself, I think. If you weren't naked or whatever, I think it would be technically legal. What do you want to do that? Why does that need to be encouraged? Because people are disgusting. There are many people that have sex on a toilet. Or just in the toilet stall. It's not necessarily on the toilet. Yeah. It happens a lot. A lot. Yeah, I mean, I don't get it. I wouldn't be doing it. You say multiple occupancy, Stephen, but like, when you're out in a club, the women often go to the toilet together. Which I feel like is kind of weird and gross. But it's mostly because there's often a big old queue. No, it'll be the same stall. They will just go both in the same stall. Sometimes to help the other woman out if they're a bit drunk. But usually just to skip the queue. That, in all honesty. That's main reason. Or to just literally continue having a chat. Like, but sometimes it is the same one. You can catch me doing it. This hasn't helped. Okay. Microbial exposure. If it's common cold, then I think some of this would have come up. I think it's probably bronchitis, and it thinks it's probably bronchitis too. Have some of those. Make up continue track even just because that place not close to no, yeah, this is literally in the same stall. I'm talking like, if I'm talking about clubs rather than like places that aren't busy, you know. the clubs often have a big queue for the toilets if it's a big club, and so yeah, at least in the club I sometimes went to in Swansea, it was very popular. There were a lot of people in there. The toilets were also downstairs in the basement for the women, which was a bit weird, but there we are. And there was often a queue going like up the stairs to the ground floor, so women would often just literally go in the same cubicle to skip the queue. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, that was a thing. This person's weird, and they might have to go up into observation. Do we have anyone in observation? We have one person. You can go into observation. I'll deal with you. Because where the locks are broken, so it's kind of... Oh, that's the other thing, is women sometimes will go in together just to hold the door. On occasion. You not been to clubs? Yeah, further because they got to do the answers. Okay. It's probably not as bad as whatever you're thinking. I don't think anything bad happens generally. This person's also being a bit of a nuisance. Look at them. Oh, this is the only one it could be, is chest contusion. Okay. Go. Go. Can't see the time saved. Still trying to pee at the same time. Well, I mean, it's a constant stream of people trying to pee. But the time saved is like not having to wait for another stall to open up. You only have to wait for one stall to be empty instead of 2 or 3. I mean, there's never like 3 people in one stall. As you have to wait for one stall to be empty instead of 2. Like, and then you're both finished like at the same time as well, because then you can go back into the club at the same time instead of like having to wait and block the place up. Like, it's a logistical moment. You've already got a contusion, so you can just leave. A constant stream, indeed. I was aware of more when I said that. Do. We are getting a bit of money, but not as much as I'd like. But I'm ready. I'm ready for worse stuff. Not yet overeating. You can leave pretty quickly then. Let's have a look in your nose. Actually, you kind of have to have this. Is that the one? Is the saline nasal spray? Yeah, okay. Okay, you also need saline nasal spray. And off you go! Go! It's worth them going to observation, just so they could do the other bits and pieces, just to make sure there's nothing wrong. Cold. Have those. Go. Can I do a blood draw? Well, let's do the physical exam first. Analysis. You've got a tapeworm. Get that out of there. Go. Oh well, you don't have cancer, so you have anemia. You have that as well. There you go. Pale skin. That's just me. You swallowed a thing. Poop it out. Go. You might have something. Oh, you have the thing. Go in there and have a thing. An urgent echo. There you go. Do, 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 do. Sinusitis. Go. Physical examination. Go. I think it has to be one of the bruises. You can't have that. You have to have that. Antihistamines. Off you go. Robert Taylor. You couldn't tell where this was. Couldn't tell if it was the hand or the arm. Have that. Wow, wow. Oh, wow. Why are you still hospitalized? Good. I think some mod that I've got has made this easier. To be honest. I've got quite a few days of this. Oh. I think any of the sprains could be anything but orthopedic. Yeah, okay. And then these are like fancy. They're all 3% though. That's a numbing ointment. Go home. Do. Oh, there's toilets here! I didn't see those toilets. Michael Young, you've got golfer's elbow. Have one of those and one of those. Off you go. I do actually kind of need to make a waiting area for these people. Get some benches here. Oh yeah. Go. They complain otherwise. They're like, "Oh, I can't go to the place to get me stuff." Hoarseness. Poke, poke. As soon as you be liking each other. Oh no. That's sad. Got a nosebleed. Went to the hospital for a nosebleed. Well, you went to a clinic as well. It's not like A&E. Well, I guess it's kind of like A&E, this. Do. Right, first few days, not too bad. See how it goes for the next couple of days, because things do ramp up with this scenario quite quickly and suddenly. We've not got like any money. Oh, you've got a bruise. Go away. Need a snack. Also need a wee. I'm having a moment where I'm like, I both need a snack and a wee at the same time. Oh god, I'm trying to run. I might have got an X-ray. Can I put it up here? No. No eating on the toilet? No, it's a bit gross, isn't it? So I'll get a double door. Wow. There's not gonna be an extra. There's not gonna be room for them to have a nice little wall away from the X-ray, so they're just gonna get. The technician's just gonna get blasted. Don't worry about it. It's just what has to happen, unfortunately. There we go. Oh, look, a new thing. What's that? Medicinal shelf. You'd also like a snack if you don't have any? That is sad. Oh my god, I've only got 7 grand. Hello, William Clark. You have chronic fatigue. He needs sleep. How would he need sleeping drugs if he's got chronic fatigue? I don't think he does. Could you please get this woman home? She doesn't need to be here. So many people are swallowing coins. Sacrifice some technicians have to be made. No. Yes, they do. They need to be sacrificed, I'm afraid. Who's this guy? What are you doing here? Patricia? This guy was in observation? Yeah. Do you know? Oh, she could have a great many things. Let's have a look in her mouth hole and her nose hole. But worse. Well, I don't know what bit of your blimmin', whether it's your leg or your arm or what. It's all 6%. How am I supposed to know? Arm, I don't know. Go get x-rayed. Nose and mouth. Have a look. You have not got either of these, so you've got food poisoning. Sorry. Sinusitis, have that and get out. You've got, I don't think you can have that, no. So you've got golfer's elbow. Have a nice wrap. Oh, this person also needs to have a bloomin'... your leg, sure. X-ray your leg. See how busy it is over here. Off you go. It does need to be... Right, hold on, I can do a physical one and they might... Oh, but they won't be able to tell, I'm assuming. You've got pharyngitis. I think Judy... Oh, she's 100% got a hand contusion. Okay, that's fine then. Won't be coming back. Cramps, I'll give you a shove. As well as the physical examination. Got overeating, my guy. Swallowed a coin, as everyone else did. They all swallowed coins. You've got a one of those. Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. Dear. The center, like, in a weird place. Oh dear. It goes before the birth. That's not what you want. I don't know what any of this is either. Like, what am I actually looking at here either? Don't know. Nothing came up for weakness. I can give a bit... Won't do too much before I send them upstairs to the observation people to deal with instead. I could do this like that. So... Jane Lee, you've got pharyngitis. Sorry. Do 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 do. You're gonna go to observation. Too many things. Sleeping problems. You've got a sore throat. Have some of that. We don't know what you've got. Irritability, sleeping problems. Is there... I could do speech listening. Sometimes that works. Oops, not your neck. Don't need to touch your neck. Nothing? What do they have for when they've got a hangover? Just... a lot of stuff. Oh dear. A lot of stuff that would come up. What's this? Oh my god! All for postpartum psychosis. See, this is what I thought was speech listening, was this one. But they probably have a hangover. And they just don't want to say anything. There's only one other symptom. I was gonna say you've got a hangover. Have some water. How busy is it looking? It's still okay. You've got a leg or a foot contusion. I mean, I've done the physical examination. Or it could be a hand, but it's probably a leg, so I'm just gonna go for leg. It's a slightly higher percentage. Itching. Oh, an ENT version. Fish sampling. What the heck? Oh, probably hay fever. Still all 6%. Evaluator or something. I don't know. Oh. Yes, whatever that is. A discoloration of bleeding underneath the skin. Oh, okay. Turns out she didn't have a bruise. Wow. Wow. Skin allergy test not allergic. I'll just do this. Little evaluation. You're anemic. Have some iron supplements and leave my hospital. What is tubular edema? You've got bronchitis. Go. You've got sunburn. God's sake. Go. Hickey? Oh my god. Where's the evaluation? I'll just do it again. Arm injury. Do 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 do. It's got a hickey. God's sake. You have a bruise of your arm. Have some numbing ointment. Off you go. Did someone do a differential diagnosis on this person? Oh boy. Maybe just skip it and just do the evaluation now. That might be good. There's a few things here. Hangover, an insomnia, or a sinusitis. Let's just go insomnia. Is she still here? Oh, this is a different woman. Okay. Contact her. Well, let's do the physical. This is gonna go on for 10,000 years. If I'm doing all of them. Maybe I just a couple of them I won't do. Let's take a couple off. Then maybe we can go a bit faster. Itching. Do an allergy test. Wow, wow, wow. There we go, go. Because we're still doing good on the. We're still doing well on how many people are here. Welcome back again. Okay, you need the urgent echo. Wallet coin. You go. Lisa has a hangover. Said lots of stuff for us though, which is nice. This game didn't have a rotating camera yet. My goodness. I don't ever bother rotating the camera though, generally. I mean, essentially, like, I'm gonna be faster in game at doing these people than the NPCs are, but at the same time, it takes longer for me. For how long these ones? For how long the whole event takes, you know. There you go. Got back pain. Why did you look at his groin, you weirdo? Do an x-ray. Don't need to be an observation. You've got anemia. Off you go. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. We didn't need to stretch that guy. He's got scoliosis. It's nothing that bad. Off you go, sir. Oh, that's your back. Oops. Well, I don't mean scoliosis isn't that bad. I mean, comparatively to that, it doesn't need to be an observation. You don't need to be in a stretcher. Guess I don't have any wheelchairs, but still, he could have walked there. He walked in. But I need to go to the toilet, so I'll be back. I knew it wasn't going to fall apart because it pauses if anything happens. Like, at all, so. Although you can change that for it to not pause. Yes, thank you, Ella, I'm aware. How's my money doing? I've still not got a lot. I was wondering if I'd need an ICU, but I don't think I do. Run it on for night before? Oh dear. Do I X-ray his chest? Why are you sleeping now? He's not going to be allowed out. Alright, here we go. Day 3. Little legs wibble wibble. I love the way their legs wibble wibble. What's going on here? She's just kind of there. Oh, she's waiting for a player. I didn't know that. Let's I feel like I should have it over here, but I like being able to see it. It's weird having it this way around. Okay. It's fine, I'll get used to it. Right. Let's have a look in here. Got hay fever, I have some antihistamines. Nothing from the oral. So if he hasn't got tonsillitis, he's got earache. Wah, 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 wah. A 1, 2, 3. Ba-dum, ba-ba-da-bum. We're still keeping up with everyone. Lupus. You've got anemia. Have some iron supplements. Do 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 do. Do do. He stubbed his toe. Wow. 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 Have a look at his foot. Has he stubbed his toe? Probably got one of these two. What's the difference between these ones? An evaluation, speech listening, night sweats, physical examination. Okay, so physical examination might help in the speech listening. Okay, go. You like this game soundtrack? It's alright. It's a bit repetitive. I don't know if he stubbed his toe or has a bruise. How would I know between stubbing toe and having a bruise? I guess you can have an X-ray. It's not that many It's not a Q, so. Okay, it's gotta be insomnia then. Okay, cool. Insomnia. You have some antidepressants, but I'm gonna let you go with that antidepressants. There you go. Oh, you've got anemia. Off you go. Oops, I did a nice wrap. That's fine. We'll have a look at the first. Nothing? Okay, have an x-ray. You've got a bruise. They're all bruises. But the ones that I'm not controlling are making them have x-rays. Okay, we'll go have a look at this and have a look at your mouth hole. You stubbed your toe. It's unfortunate, isn't it? Nothing? You've got earache. I understand earache. I only have to go outside in vague wind and I've got bloomin' earache. Very annoying. Do, 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 do. Don't need all those symptoms. Give me. We're only at 30%. I want it to ramp up. It's been very similar for a very long time. And I'm getting bored of it. Who are you? You have redness and a bruise. Do an evaluation. We've got a tape. We could tell that just from how much he said. That was useful. Because he's got the medical education. Oral didn't do anything. What about nasal? Have a look in there. Swallowed a pen lid. How can you tell that from a... is it a metal pen lid? Why is none of this coming up? Might be an influenza. You'll be able to see stuff in the throat. I would have thought. Or maybe we need to do the chest one. A lot of this is other stuff. I've not had of nasal cancer before. It's a bit of a... sounds like it kind of sucks. Okay. What's in those? Patricia Gonzalez. You've got some swelling. Let's do your evaluation. Oh, I was about to do it wrong. This first was something different we've had in quite a while. Okay. It's time for something different. Let's send this one upstairs to observation. It's probably that, but I don't know. Fatigue and sleeping problems. So we'll do a physical examination and we'll do... Where's the audio? Speech listening, there we go. There you go, you've got insomnia. Have some sleeping drugs and antidepressants. Got bacterial tonsillitis. It's always a lot of acrobats, I'm sure. Wow. Found a coin. Don't really need the breast examination. You don't have any of the fevers. Got pharyngitis. Nosebleed, have that. It would be really cool to have a have an archipelago for this game. I don't know how it would work though. Three rooms were critical. It didn't seem very critical. Oh, they might need a night time. Better for radiology. That's fine. There you go. Got 3 beds being used here. This person probably just anemia, right? Oh, I was gonna do that. I'll just literal them. Do it myself. Oh my god, I've got no janitors up here. This place is disgusting. You could use a sleep, I could use a sleep too. There we go. Clean that up a bit. Grim. Don't do it. Stop it. Stop trying to x-ray him. What? Who made a bad article about my cool place? Why would you randomly do his lower limb? He doesn't need an x-ray on his lower limb. Honestly. Well, off he goes for it. You guys see him coming out from there. What a surprise. He didn't need... Wait, he's gone. Where is he? This isn't the same guy. Daniel, where are you? Oh, he's having his x-ray done still. You've got insomnia. You just need to go. This poor woman is having a lot of stuff going on. As soon as his blood test is finished, he'll probably be shown to have anemia. There's so much this could be. My department is not very many. But because you've only got 2 symptoms, it's crazy. Why are my janitors not anywhere? Go. We don't need to be in blooming observation. Do. Swallowed a fish bone. How did that come up on an X-ray? I'm sure, like, the simple fractures were emergency before. Oh, he's back. What's going on up there? Bang, bang, bang. Have some of this. Do. Patricia, she pooped it. Well, she hasn't pooped it yet. She needs to poop, I think. Have a allergy test. You have hay fever. Have some antihistamines. You have hay fever. Have some antihistamines. What happened to this guy? We'll just chuck him in observation. Make a deal with him. There's a lot more people here now. Do one of these first. Laryngitis. I was hoping that physical would get something. It did not. We'll do one of those, and we'll do one of those. Examination and auscultation. Christopher Walker. Got a bruise on his foot. Poor Christopher Walker. Now, between bronchitis and a common cold, I think it's like nasal cavity. I want to say, yeah. Good at games. She's got an eye patch. She hasn't got bursitis. She's got elbow. So she's an ice wrap. Eye patch woman. And look in your nose and your throat. Got a tapeworm. Get that out there. You don't want a tapeworm. Who's gone and bled in the blimmin' toilets? Who's done that? This is annoying when it doesn't come up. We might need to X-ray his lungs. Yeah, right, here you go. Oh dear. He's not having a good time. I think it might be nausea and vomiting feels like the same thing, but a bit further, you know. I think he might have a hangover, that's my guess. Sure, you can have an X-ray. How are they doing it? We haven't got too many people waiting. Pocused belly. Yeah, we're doing okay in terms of people. What the heck, this guy? Can I evaluate him? I don't think he needs a mammogram. He's got food poisoning. There you go. Got a stub toe. Oof, ouch. His toe. Got anemia, have some iron. Mark Johnson, you've got a bruise on your hand. Casey Williams. I'm gonna do a little physical examination. You've got a hangover. For God's sake, stop wasting my time. Things are still not really getting very exciting. Someone's bleeding all over my floor though. Oh, the sweating. This one before needed the urgent echo. Because they had this. Off you go. Well, I guess we could do a physical thing, and then if it's like not the one, yeah, if it doesn't do it, let's do this. The mycologic sampling. Pass naturally. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Person also needs to go to observation for the urgent echo. Swallowed a coin. Well, he might not have swallowed a coin, he might have swallowed something else, but consider stopping the bleeding. I don't know who it's coming from. Misdiagnosed 20 patients under my care. I got an achievement. It's because I've just been doing coin instead of whatever else they might have swallowed, because it doesn't matter. They'll get better whatever it is. We've got a hangover. Go. Daniel Martinez, you've got a hangover. He really doesn't like stuff that's happening to him right now. A bruise and that's it. I mean, really, it's probably then an evaluation moment. Was she in Blimmin'? Oh, I thought she was in observation for a minute there, and I was like, what the heck? She was not. You can go. This guy needs the allergy test. She's got a fungal stuff happening. Barbara Jackson. Barbara Jackson. An echo. Have some of that. I don't know who this woman is, but apparently we did a thing. Bronchitis. Have some antibiotics. La da 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 da. Really doesn't want me to give the antifungal stuff. Right, there we go. You can go Carolee. Carolee? Poke your tummy. Oh, it's like no one here again. You've got food poisoning. Sorry. Okay, you've got a leg thing. A leg thing. Bruise. That's the one. We're still doing fine. I think we can take away another woman. Or whoever. It's getting a bit gross here. Might want to get a small just a slight cleaning closet in here. Oh wait, Michael Garcia. We'll just put it down the end. There we go. Oh, never mind, we won't put it there. Door. Shelf. Bucket cup. Higher, 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 higher. To the next one. You've got overeating. Away. Alright, so we're up to... Well, I think we're halfway through now, right? I think we might be halfway through. This little succession of days. It's kind of the worst if you get like quite far through and then it all goes wrong. But my money is going up, which is good. Wetting. You need to go to observation. Thank you. Right. You don't need it, but okay. You don't need an x-ray, you just bruised your foot. I thought we might have emergency people by now, and we just haven't. I mean, I guess the syncope one would count, but... Oh, well, it's not that, so... I'm thinking that this one's probably the one that's critical. Yeah. I could make another x-ray room. I don't think we need to yet. PTSD Royal Penguin Hospital. Wow, you actually named it and everything. Don't bother with the scenarios. This is a longer one. This is like one of the challenge ones, I guess. If things start getting too busy in here, I will start intervening and taking over patients again, but it's taking forever. So, we've still got these ones. Run the one doctor. You built the whole thing from scratch? Wait. For a scenario? Because that's not possible. Scenarios, you don't build them, they're pre-built. I'm confused. It's one of the tonsillitis. Okay. One is microbial. Had a chest auscultation. Can I do serologic if they're... If I put them into observation... Yeah, I could do microbial. Okay. When you build your... You play sandbox. Yeah, I know what sandbox is. I play it, usually. Blimey, look, I do know this game. So, because I was talking about it... I was talking about the scenario getting intense out of nowhere suddenly, not the sandbox. Sandbox never gets that bad. And then you have to do it again, or like with this particular challenge. I play sandbox usually. I just felt like doing a bit different stuff. Honestly, I do know this game. Fine, they're doing the sampling. Okay, he's got earache. Who are you? Already wondering why I had to explain it. Makes no sense. You didn't have to explain anything. You chose to explain it. Oh. But explain that you play sandbox is enough. You didn't have to then be like, this is what a sandbox is. Difficult one. A difficult one? Have we looked in the mouth hole? No. Look in the mouth hole. Do some poking. And if it's none of those, then it's an evaluation, and between those three things we'll get it. The later ones are quite brutal. Yeah. If you fail late on anyway. It's like this one. This one's like fine until it's really not. Out of nowhere. We're still on top of things right now though. I think. It's getting a lot more full than it was. So we might have to take over another doctor again at this rate. Because the other doctors take longer. They don't know that you can only have stuff from an emergency department. Lactose intolerance of food poisoning. Have you had his stuff yet? Not yet. Would say we are keeping up with them. Let's have a look in their mouth and nose. Christopher Johnson. This one's tonsillitis is really annoying. Do we still have another bed? Game is good. This hasn't come up with anything, so we'll do an X-ray. Oh, they finally did the sampling. It's taken them so long. Where's my goddamn janitors? Where are they? Do I need another one? on strike. I think you might be right. They're all just downstairs. Go upstairs. Go clean upstairs. It's disgusting up there. They're just refusing. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, clinic patient's about to leave. This is where we take over another doctor. Take over a couple. Okay. David Lew. What? Who is he talking to now? This person. Okay, I see why it's going on for a long time. Did you look in nose or throat? No. Look in their nose. Right, this is what I mean by it suddenly goes. Got a bruise. Get out of here. The ones that are here, I need to make sure that I'm hurried up. Okay, that's fine. Look in the nose faster. Why are you moving at the pace of a goddamn snail? Blush. Don't leave. Oh my god. Nasal cavity inspection is done. Okay. Now we just need to look in the throat. David Thulis over here. Blimmin' slow. Okay. You need your numbing ointment and you need to go home. A lot of people are about to leave. I'm really hoping we can catch them in time. Okay, no bronchitis, so it's probably common cold. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Tonsillitis, okay. You need to go to the thing so you can do something. Okay. Okay, we're getting through them, but there are still more people about to leave. Want any more people getting x-rays if I can help it. Okay, you need to have your mycologic sampling. Get out of here. Out of the doctor's room. Okay. Michael Adams, you've got nausea and vomiting. This is what I mean, like you get halfway through and suddenly it all goes tits up. You probably are drunk. Hungover. No! Richard Adams left. We can't lose any more. We need at least 90%. Okay, food poisoning. Go. 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 Leave me. What's the difference between this and the other one? Evaluation. Okay. We have food. Go. Very nice. Okay, next person. Go. Insomnia, sleeping drugs. Go. I don't have time to give them antidepressants as well. You need to have your mycologic sampling. Go. Out the room. Well, after you've actually got the stuff. This guy's so slow. We might need to change this guy. He moves really, really slowly. I feel like. Maybe he doesn't. It feels like he's really slow. Food after this many patients. I always deserve food. What do you mean? Say I don't deserve food sometimes. Mean. Okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. We're getting back on top of things. Only one person left. Maybe if the room weren't so enormous, it wouldn't take him so long to do his bits and pieces. Okay, you don't have any of this. You have lactose intolerance. You can have antidiarrhea. So we're a bit less stressed right now. No, another one's left. Another one's left. Who's here? How long have you been waiting? It doesn't say long wait yet, so probably not too long. Please don't fail. Have you been waiting? No, you've not been waiting too long. What about you? Not too bad. Okay. I'm scared. We need to change over quite quick. Could absolutely be seen by nurses, some of these people. Oh, wait, how many people have I got overnight? Just the... I've got 2, okay. Yeah, we've got this one and this one. We might get... I mean, I may as well get a third one, right? I feel like I've got enough. Just get through the last few people. Speech! Oh my god. They're in bruise. Why are you not in the observation? Get out of here! For God's sake, he was using up my room the whole time! For goodness sake! Well, here's Thomas Hill. He's not going to leave. I can't believe this. Okay. Right, we can zoom now, I think. Let's see if it was 90% or not. I think it must have been 90%, right? No! Oh, I'm still yet to beat this damn scenario. It's the worst. It's this one. It's this challenge one. Some of these are probably a bit better, but honestly, because these all have clinics, so I think that's the idea. It'd be a bit different. I've got none of the scenarios. I usually do sandbox. Oh. I think I did all these. I don't remember if I did or not. Well, at some point I guess we'll do a new game. I don't know, it feels like it's a weird time right now. It's like I've still got like another 10 minutes normally, but I guess it's a pretty good time to finish stream. It's a good game, but I'm really struggling with that one blimmin' challenge, and I don't know why. And it takes forever as well. Maybe while I'm here I could find out what the heck it is that's slightly bigger. No, not you, not you. What is it that's slightly bigger than everything else? I have to like move it up every time. Right, let's have a look. So people said they put in who won on the last match, because it was, what was the last match? The last match was what I wasn't here for. There was Hades, and then there was a game the day after. And I don't remember who it was. Hold, I can find out. Because I can look at my video producer. Oh, well, maybe it was Hades. Oh no, it was at the end of the last stream, because it's like the world's longest stream. Oh, it's Pokemon. It was Pokemon Emerald. It was Elliot versus Van Holt, and they said they put it in. I just want to double check. Elliot versus Van Holt, yep. So then Elliot has 1 win and 2 losses. And Van Holt has 0 wins, skills. Okay. So, today, sounds like Ellie won versus Rick. Already put in. Wow. So, Ellie has 2 wins and 1 loss. And Rick, you gotta schedule some more matches. I think I will see if we could do Rick versus Dopin. And Ellie versus Van Holt. Although Ellie's also got play 3 now, so I can start scheduling stuff and soaking it a little bit more. Rick has only got 1 match, so Rick is the one that needs to really go for it. But Van Holt and Dopin only have only done 2. I can't speak. So I don't like the next ones. Yeah, okay. So if we have Rick versus Dopin or Van Holt scheduled in the next, well, not like scheduled for this week, but like in the scheduler. In the schedule this week, that'd be really great. And maybe I can do one versus Dopin, maybe? Yeah. I'll see. What can I do versus Dopin? Let's see. Me v Dopin. Oh dear. It's not a great selection here. Well, Rick needs to play some more archipelago games. Honestly, Rick. Wait, let me have a look at your thingy. This is very small amount. This is a very small amount of games, Rick. Honestly. At least you have got the Pokemon games in there. Oh no, that's Tim. Minesweeper. You don't have to have done them in Archipelago before, to be honest. Oh my god, Trackmania. Oh, that's Celeste. I thought it was a different one. I heard the plate up one is a lot better now. Pokemon Pinball? Oh, hell yeah. Pokemon Pinball, that might be a good one. These are games I've played even if I'm not that good. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. Okay. For me and Dopin, there's not very many good options. We could maybe do Sims 4. That might be slightly ridiculous. Do Sims 4 or you could do Risk of Rain. That's probably me and Dopins. But so far, 2 claims good at game but not archipelagoed. Yeah. But I mean, it's loose. This is because this is taken from like the main competitive sheet, but this is our version. And at some point, I feel like instead of pretty good, it's more like you know the game. You know it. Like you've played it once or something. You know? You could get a bit loose. You don't have to be too stiff with it. So currently we have 3 people with 2 wins. Stopin, me and Ellie. Me and Ellie have done 3 matches each, so we are drawing. Stopin's only done 2, so Risk of Rain 2 is just an hour or 2 of chat wondering what the heck's going on. Unless chat knows what's going on, because they play Risk of Rain 2. But I mean, it doesn't really matter if they... I mean, you say this, like, they didn't want to do the same thing with Forbidden Memories. I mean, you chose to play... you chose to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, so you weren't thinking about whether chat knew what was going on or not then. Just need to convince someone to play Turn Up or Wind Waker or Sim 64. I mean, I don't think you'd convince anyone to play Turnip Boy, but Wind Waker, you wouldn't be able to convince me. Not after the Mega Zelda OP. But some other people might. It's a very good point. It is a good point. And Sim 64, you also wouldn't be able to convince me, but hey ho. Not actually done. Yeah, I think you do fine. Sometimes a randomizer can be quite different, but probably not this time. Excuse me. I need to delete Carrot though. Carrot is no longer participating, which is fine. It does just mess up my sheet slightly. There, I can make it. Wait, no, I want the lines on the left and the right. Except not the right, just the left. Left. And align it. Can I? Yes, so I can delete this column. You go get your crosscode race one day. I'm sure you will. In other news, I'm going to be watching the new Mario movie tonight. So I will let you know what I think of it. Got rid of one of the scheduled games, so I think that's fine. Yeah, I'll let you know what I think of the film. Enjoy. Let me know if it's worth a watch. Will do. You think it's weird Sunday with it? Nice. If I put any spoilies, talk about it, it's more spoilery. On stream I'll be like warning, and then just give you a sign when it's okay. If I talk about it in Discord, it'll be in the spoilers section. Go with the Mario fans. I made an event for anyone to join with my local event people. There's one other person signed up. One. But maybe some people turn up at the time. I really hope so. I could have gone all the way to London to watch it with the Nintendo London people, but I didn't want to do that. You do it actually because there'd be a pin message out just in case someone shows up late. About what, sorry? About spoilers, because it'll only be a short section. I'm not going to talk about very long. Wah, 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 wah. 90 minutes movie, 2-hour discussion. Oh, I like the sound of this. Look at this game. Okay, I know who we're raiding. We are going to raid Miss Kirsty. Drive to the other side of the country. Blimey. Yeah, I didn't want to go all the way to London. It's kind of like, it's like at least 30 quid on a train to get there and back, and didn't think it was worth it. Alright, this game looks really cute that they're playing, so I think you guys will enjoy it. It's a stream. Thank you for the watch. Tomorrow, because tomorrow is Wednesday and it's usually archipelago, one of the archipelago days. I will start a new archipelago, I think, because I have been wanting to, but not more Zelda. It's probably gonna be more like indie game sort of conglomeration. Nothing too long. Okay. Oh god. Enjoy your evenings, everyone. I hope you have a good one. Thank you all for watching. I'm trying not to yawn, I'm failing. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you for the nice messages. Okay, bye.